Hi, this is Sarah with Tarot Il Mato, and I'm going to be doing reading for the collective today. I'll be starting with a general reading, followed by a love and relationships reading, and finally ending with a career reading. So first, again, we're going to be starting with the general reading for the collective. And just remember that this is a timeless reading, so anytime that you're listening to this, whether it be a week from now or even a year from now, that there might be something in it that is something that you need to be hearing. So again, starting with the general reading, I have the Page of Wands, the Queen of Cups, Six of Wands in reverse. So I'm getting a sense here between the Page of Wands and the Queen of Cups, and they're really looking at each other. I really feel like this is a young child and their mother, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a young child. It can even be like you earlier in your life, maybe something that happened previously in your past that's worth revisiting. With the Six of Wands in reverse, I'm feeling like there's maybe some imbalance, something to do with maybe like a mentor or a leader. Yeah, so there's a lot of confusion that I'm sensing here. I have the sun in reverse. Immediately, my first thought of this is it's like you're trying to find something that it's difficult to find. And then again, that kind of echoes that with the Seven of Cups. You can kind of see there's all these cups with all of these objects, and it's like a juggling act of which one to choose. Got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So this could have to do with in upright it's about holding on to money, maybe being stingy with money, but in reverse it's overspending, or I mean, it doesn't even have to be money. It could just be like not being responsible with your own life. So so I'm going back and kind of reading all of this collectively together here. I'm going back to that Page of Wands, and I feel like this is someone who is maybe lost. Again, you don't have to be young. It can be any time in your life. But I'm feeling this kind of youthful energy. So whether it be something that you're bringing back from the past, or you're just maybe new in a new experience in some way, but you're just lost. You're having trouble. It feels very cloudy, like you're having trouble navigating the situation. With the High Priestess energy, it's about kind of looking into your subconscious, paying attention to your dreams. Look within yourself, even sit with yourself in silence. While you have all of these things kind of buzzing around in your head, and the best thing you can do is to kind of quiet that through silence, meditation, just centering yourself. slowing it down. In a sense you're kind of getting over a heartbreak in some way. So I've got the Three of Swords in reverse along with the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords can be somebody that's sort of, say, maybe handles things with little emotion. They're very logical, practical, pragmatic. It could possibly be that somebody like this is in your life. Maybe you're feeling coldness from them in some way. So I can kind of want to go back to this Queen of Cups too, which was the second card that we got. I think that this is what you're searching for, which is the Queen of Cups. Like, this is about emotions and love and maybe safety and nurturing. And then we have this, like, kind of the other side of the coin, the Queen of Swords, who is very, like I said, pragmatic, logical, but you're not getting what you need from this person. I'm going to switch to another deck here. Let's go with Marie El Toro. Page of Wands again, reverse. It's this youthful energy, but it has a lot to do with kind of a loss of power. I really feel like this person is just lost. Chariot in reverse. It's like you're just kind of stuck, not going anywhere. I really think that, again, I'm going to go back to the High Priestess. I got this Knight of Discs here. I feel like there's something in your past that you have to revisit. There's something that happened to you when you were younger that is still affecting you now as an adult, and it's holding you back from making that next step, whether it be in your relationship or your career. There's something that you need to revisit. And again, that can be in quieting your mind, meditating, trying to get back to that time, and maybe even like correcting it in a way, in your mind, like revisiting it and living through that situation again. But this time, imagining it happening a different way, the way that you would want it to happen, and move on. I think you need to let go. So that is what I got for you. I'm going to pick a spirit animal for you through the Spirit Animal Oracle. So this is the snake spirit, and it says time to heal. So I think that's pretty relevant. that's what needs to happen, I think, right now. I think it's going to be difficult for you to move forward without looking in the past, and figuring out what it is that's holding you back, and then just letting that go, because it's the past. It shouldn't be affecting you now. It's something that you need to kind of understand what happened, why, how you would prefer it to have happened. Maybe even there's somebody that you need to forgive, make amends with, and then move on. And that is what I have for the general reading. So next I'm going to be doing a love and relationship reading. And for this, I'm going to use, start with my Rider-Waite. Hangman. So the Hangman is all about waiting, being suspended in the moment. So I'm sensing some loneliness here. I think that you're doing a lot of reflection on past relationships. Some of them good, some of them bad. I think you've just been through a lot, and at this moment in time, I don't think you're looking for anything new, or you're not ready for anything new. At this time right now, you're just, like I said, reflecting on the past. So I got the Ace of Cups, which is interesting to me. So I'm seeing between the Six of Cups and the Ace of Cups. I think there might be somebody from your past who might be resurfacing in a romantic sense here. Let's see what else we get. So this person, I feel like this person's a really hardworking individual. They really have all their ducks in a row, and they've been working really hard to create a good, strong financial foundation for their future. I think they too have been burned through relationships in the past. I think that they've had a lot of beginnings that just never really went anywhere. Nothing really seemed to fit. They just kind of pick up all the pieces and move on. Yeah. Getting a lot of that. I'm going to switch decks here. Let's go with the Star Tarot. This is one of my favorite decks. This is the first deck that I ever got. Oh, the High Priestess, and this is my favorite card in the deck too. It's beautiful. The High Priestess. So I'll pull a couple more here, but here's what I'm getting from this right now, though, already. Like in the beginning, I definitely got the sense of I was getting a reading about you, your energy, and then I'm getting the other side of the coin, like something kind of happening behind the veil, maybe something you're not quite aware of, which is this other person from your past that has sort of went in their own path. At some point in your past, you crossed paths. And I don't know if at that time, if it was romantic sense or not, but you've almost been sort of going in these separate directions, and now I kind of feel it's like starting to come back together. It's like the Sun, which is always a good card to get. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of happiness in your future for whenever you and this person cross paths again. I get the sense you're just tired of waiting. I also feel like, so I got this Prince of Swords. Which it feels like somebody's fighting someone off here. I'm trying to understand where that's coming from. And the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I definitely feel as though these two belong together. I think this is about fighting through to find your soulmate. Let me switch to another deck again here. I'm going to go with Tarot in Wonderland. So the Empress. I think you're ready to yeah, you're ready to just move on from all of these mistakes that you've made in the past, and to find your soulmate, to start a family. You're ready for it all, and I do think that there's something, or someone I should say, very good coming to you in the future. I'm gonna pick here a Wisdom of the Oracle card for you. Let's see what we get. So I got Orphaned and the Tribe. So, I mean, this, I feel like goes back to this, you kind of being alone right now. you can see this person's just really kind of sad and lonely, thinking back on their past. How did I get here? How did I get here? And you're looking for your tribe. You're looking for, like I said, your family. You're ready to meet the right person. You're tired of being alone. So that is what I've got for love and relationships. Let's see if I can sort these cards back into their piles. Next, I'm going to be doing a career reading. And I'm going to be starting with, let's see, let's start with the Rider-Waite again. So again, this is for career. Let's see what we got. So I get a sense that there's some struggles happening at work, some conflict. I feel like there's maybe like a lot of silos, people that are kind of holding tight to their projects, what they're working on, and they're keeping secrets from everybody else. It almost feels like it's like a pattern with like everybody, which, let's see. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I just think that it's just like a negative environment there. I think that it's just people maybe overworked, underpaid. Potentially there could have been some layoffs that has just kind of created that energy of like, again, holding tight to what you're working on, taking, how do I explain this? Like taking all the credit, whether or not it's yours to take. I think that I just feel like there's a lot of sort of like fighting for the stability, maybe. Like all of these layoffs sort of just created this this imbalance. I feel like leadership is very, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So like I really feel like I feel very strongly like this is a pattern that's kind of happening. I think in a lot of companies right now where there was like that mass exodus. I mean, a lot of people laid off, a lot of people left, shuffling around in your careers, and it kind of left anybody that are still in their position, especially with like all the inflation and everything. Like there's just a lot of people out there that are just like grossly underpaid right now, but they're afraid to leave because of all of the change and chaos kind of happening. They just resistant to change. They're fighting for this position that they probably don't even realize that there's something better out there for them. So Let's see what else we got here. Let's get the Three of Cups, which is about like a gathering or a celebration. There's some positivity. And I feel like that with this gathering, there could potentially be an opportunity, like an opening, where you kind of feel hopeless, like there's not going to be any doors that are open for you, but there's going to be something that happens, a gathering of people of some sort, where there will be this opportunity presented to you. I feel like it's going to be somebody who's very straightforward, very practical, not overly emotional. I think you're going to be hesitant, though, to move forward and to take this opportunity. Yeah, I feel like you're really not going to see that this is a really good opportunity for you. To find that balance. You're going to kind of dwell on these like negatives of it. Is it going to pay enough? Am I going to be fulfilled? We got the Tower. So the Tower is the moment when everything sort of just comes crashing down. So you're not happy where you are. You aren't happy or excited about this opportunity. It's all kind of just been building up, and then it's all going to come crashing down, which can be a very good thing in some cases. After the Tower usually comes enlightenment of some sort. So I got the King of Wands, which, I mean, that's about regaining your power, being strong in your situation, feeling confident. Let me switch to another deck here. So I got the Two of Coins in reverse and the Magician. So this is really interesting to me. You can kind of see there's that circle here, and then there's these two right here. So I feel like this is about balancing those two opportunities. Should I stay? Should I go? Which is the better solution for me? And with the Magician energy, I'm feeling like there is one choice that's the right choice for you, and you are the one who's going to know which choice that is. That you have everything. You need to be successful. You really need to kind of look within yourself and really ask yourself what it is that you want. The Ten of Cups in reverse. I mean, I'm really what I'm hearing is ask yourself, are you happy now? Are you getting what you need right now? I think that from a leadership perspective, are you feeling like you're empowered, or are you feeling like there's people that are kind of taking your power from you, that are leading in like an authoritative way, dictatorship almost? So the Palace of Coins, this is an extra card in this deck. I got this in reverse. It's a really beautiful card. But all of these are in reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, the Palace of Coins in reverse. I really feel like, I mean, again, this is something that you're gonna have to look within yourself to figure this out, but ask yourself right now, are you happy? Is this what you want for yourself? And maybe this other opportunity isn't what's best for you either, but maybe this tower moment is the time where you're gonna realize that there's gotta be something better out there for you. So that's what I got for that. I'm gonna pull a spirit animal for you. Porcupine spirit. Time for beginner mind. So I mean, I feel like you're going to be starting a new journey soon. Try to let go of some of that negativity that you've experienced in the past and try to go into it with a new frame of reference. Clear all of that out and start fresh, because that's really what you need to be able to succeed. So that's what I've got. Thanks for listening. I'll see you next time.